Alright, RCW fans, welcome back to RCW Shockwave, and we have another tag team matchup, part of the tag team showcase. We're fixing to see Smoke Dog and Lil Beef representing YGA. They will be taking on the Brothers of Vengeance. And like I said earlier tonight, folks, this whole tag team showcase, every victory that a tag team earns gives them 3 points. The team with the most points leading into RCW Revenge will face Vegas's Most Wanted in a ladder match for the RCW Tag Team Championship. And so far we've seen 2 teams win here tonight as newcomers, the Big Shots, were able to knock off Japanese Express. We also saw Crimson and Yugo Ryan take out the duo of Fire and Tension. And right now, the fans are on their feet and they are very excited to see the Vengeance Brothers. So this should be a very awesome matchup here. We're seeing the YGA members, Lil B and Smoke Dog, trying to make a name for themselves here in RCW. They've come up short in the past 2 efforts against Vegas's Most Wanted for the Tag Team Championship. And so now they're going to work their way through the Tag Team division over the next few weeks in effort to try and get that slot for the #1 contendership and try to have one more shot at Vegas's Most Wanted. Like I said, fans, the winner of this matchup gets 3 points, the losers get 1, and all those points will be tallied up and added together. The team with the most points versus Vegas Most Wanted at RCW Revenge in a ladder match. And I'm telling you, you put tag teams in ladder matches and you are set for an extraordinary contest. So right now we see Locomotive, Mr. Vengeance. They are set, they are ready. This matchup's about ready to begin. Starting things off, it's going to be Lil B right off bat, right off the ring bell here with a spear to Mr. Vengeance. And there he goes taunting, and Mr. Vengeance didn't like it. Mr. Vengeance just lighting up Lil B here. Whips Lil B into the corner now. Follows him in with a huge elbow drop right to the face here. Looks like it took a little bit out of Mr. Vengeance now. Lil B trying to capitalize. Mr. Vengeance right back on him here. I tell you, fans, we have had a very excellent night here. The opening Shockwave event here in Season 2. A lot of awesome action here. We saw the rest of Round 1 for the U.S. title tournament. Now we see this tag team showcase starting up. Also tonight, don't forget the very next match will be the RCW World Championship title rematch between Smokey and Mr. Spectacular. Lil B and Mr. Vengeance here both going back and forth trying to size each other up here. First time these two have ever faced each other. I tell you, wouldn't it be something if Vegas's Most Wanted could knock off any of these tag teams? I mean, all these tag teams bidding for that #1 contendership, and the winning team going on to RCW Revenge. And if Vegas's Most Wanted can beat the team that wins this tag team showcase, successfully defend their tag team titles, I mean, that would pretty much cement them in RCW as the dominant tag team. I mean, right now being tag team champions, yeah, they are dominant, but there's a lot of tag teams out there, new tag teams that they have not faced yet. And one of them we see right now in the Brothers of Vengeance. And we see a tag from Lil B over to Smoke Dog now. Mr. Vengeance right on top of Smoke Dog, got him up on his shoulders. What's he trying to do with him now? Smoke Dog's trying to get loose here, and he does. Reverses and does a DDT on the Mr. Vengeance. And now Smoke Dog here looks like he's on catapult and slingshot Mr. Vengeance all the way across the ring here now. And now Smoke Dog looks like he's fixing to do it again. Slingshots him across to the other side of the ring now. And now Smoke Dog going back over and tagging out for Lil B. And look at this. Oh my God, inverted. I like to call it bunghole plunger. Oh man. Now we got Smoke Dog back in the ring here now, working on Mr. Vengeance. There's a shoulder block here, takes Mr. Vengeance down. And I'll tell you, fans, so far Smoke Dog and Lil B definitely showing some Class A wrestling style here. Tag team wrestling, 3-foot tags. Look at this. Just tag in, hit a move, tag right back out again. Keeping the fresh man in all times against Mr. Vengeance. Mr. Vengeance is not able to mount any type of offense right now. Look at the power of Smoke Dog. Oh my God, just lifts Mr. Vengeance up in the air and a rib breaker right across the knee, followed by an elbow drop. Here's a double axe handle to the face now. And now Mr. Vengeance is in a world of trouble here. There's a club to the back now. Okay, here's the pin. He's holding the ropes now. Ooh, Mr. Vengeance was saved by his brother, the Locomotive now. And now Mr. Vengeance with an opportunity to mount some offense. Holding those ribs. Now that rib breaker delivered by Smoke Dog a while ago was pretty devastating here. And now we see Mr. Vengeance here. He's got to try to mount some offense and tag out of this matchup as quickly as possible now. Smoke Dog trying to prevent the tag. Mr. Vengeance is able to hold him off long enough to get over there into his corner now. And there's an elbow drop here, and Locomotive firing up here. Looks like the Brothers of Vengeance now are firing on all cylinders. Here's the tag. In comes Locomotive. A couple of punches now. Locomotive's got Smoke Dog up on his shoulders now. What's he going to do with him? Smoke Dog trying to get loose, and he does. Look at that. Unbelievable. Reverse DDT delivered by Smoke Dog. And now Smoke Dog working on the Locomotive here. I'll tell you, Smoke Dog and Lil B, like I said earlier, are definitely bringing their Class A tag team wrestling here tonight. And there's the Locomotive now. He back on offense. Wouldn't it be something to see Smoke Dog and Lil B with the upset victory over the Brothers of Vengeance here tonight? And I would consider that an upset. And here we go, a huge DDT delivered by Smoke Dog onto the Locomotive. That just came out of nowhere. And now driving that knee down into the mat. Smoke Dog in total control at this moment here now. There's a huge forearm out there to the face. Knocks Locomotive down. Locomotive slow to get back up. Smoke Dog helps him up. Here's a few punches followed by a clothesline now. Here's a lockup. Smoke Dog's got Little B up on his shoulders and just throws him like a sack of potatoes across the ring. Lifts him back up again now. Oh, God, here we go. Looks like Smoke Dog is setting up here for his finisher. There's that power bomb of his, and here's the cover. I don't know. Is Locomotive going to get out of this? Unbelievable. What an awesome, awesome matchup here. Huge victory for Smoke Dog and Lil B as they defeat the Brothers of Vengeance here tonight. I'm telling you, fans, I don't know what happened there. A little bit of miscommunication, perhaps. I think that Mr. Vengeance expected the Locomotive to kick out of that move. Locomotive caught totally off guard by the power of Smoke Dog here tonight. Smoke Dog and Lil B are your victors. They do receive 3 points in the Tag Team Showcase. We'll be right back.